Hey guys, I'm Justin with AmericanMuscle.com, and today we're going to be taking a closer look at the BBK 1 7/8 inch long tube headers in polished silver ceramic, available for all 2006 to 2023 6.1, 6.2, and 6.4 liter chargers. Now, you should be considering the BBKs for your Hemi-powered ride at home if you are looking for one of the most affordable ways to get a set of long tubes on your ride to help increase both the sound and power dramatically in the process. So right out of the gate, these headers from BBK will be a very budget-friendly means of cranking both the power and sound on your Hemi at home. And that should be the big expectation when installing a set of long tubes, right? As it should be. Now, power-wise, BBK is claiming owners can look forward to anywhere around 20 plus wheel horsepower after the install without any tuning. Now, for the record, tuning might be suggested here on the site, but it is not required for the installation. Now, power aside, the radical change in exhaust sound certainly can't be overlooked here, as installing a set of long tubes almost always increases the volume of both your stock or aftermarket exhaust system, as well as adding a little bit more snarl to the tone overall. But let's move into construction and materials here, guys. And the BBK options on the table today will utilize a heavy-duty 14 gauge mild steel for the mandrel bent 1 7/8 inch primaries here. Now, this is a great size and one that I would certainly recommend for the larger displacement Hemis out there, especially ones that might be powered by forced induction, such as those Hellcats. Now, the flanges are all going to be die stamped 3/8 inch steel, and everything has been finished in BBK's polished silver ceramic coating, and that is one of a few different finish options that you can find here on the site from BBK. Now, I will say that that coating or that finish will certainly help to protect that mild steel from corroding long term, but it's also going to act as a thermal barrier, helping to keep underhoods down slightly compared to just say a raw iron or steel header. Now, the headers do include brand new hardware. As you can see, they also include brand new gaskets, but they do not include the necessary catted connection needed to bridge the actual gap between the long tubes themselves to your factory or aftermarket exhaust. Now, you can find that here on the site. It is going to be found under item number CR1756. Last but not least, guys, the BBK headers are backed by the company's 1-year limited warranty, just in case you run into any issues. Now, getting into pricing here, guys, and the BBKs, again, will be one of the more affordable options for your Hemi at home, landing around that low $900 ballpark figure. And that does put them in the same category as the JBAs, for instance, for overall affordability. Now, keep in mind here, guys, that necessary shorty mid pipe from BBK will add roughly $600 to $700 to the final cost. So at that point, you do have some other options on the site. If you wanted to maybe check out the stainless power options, for instance, they do boast 304 grade stainless, which is certainly a nice material as well. But moving into the installation, and we're not gonna have a step-by-step for you in this video, guys. This is more of a topical overview of the headers themselves. But what you should know is that the site is gonna call this a very strong 2 out of 3 wrenches on the difficulty meter, and at least a couple of hours to complete from start to finish, if not maybe a little bit more. Now, typically, I say that because long tube headers are not going to be for the first-time wrenchers or novice mechanics out there. So if you have any doubts about tackling this one on your own, you might want to reach out to your local shop instead. So wrapping this one up here, guys, again, if you are looking for more power and sound out of your Hemi at home, be sure to check out these affordable options from BBK right here at AmericanMuscle.com.